Hello. Hi. How are you? Good, good. No, yeah, no, I'm good too. I'm good too. I'm just home alone right now. What's up? What am I thinking about? From the cool sand, I look out over the ocean as the sun falls behind it. In 2008 I write Hout, drijft, steen, zinkt. Het is zo fijn als je schrijft. Though I say je or you, I mean ik or I. It is so nice when I write. Those 11 years ago, I used my native tongue to express a sincere gratitude towards language, linguistic imagination to written words. And 10 years ago, I found factory to translate to fabriek and kantine to sound both so similar and so different from the familiar kantine. 9 years ago, I broadened my linguistic horizon, dictating the story of the three petits cochons and the big bad wolf in French to my Dutch parents in my Dutch elementary school. And 8 years ago, I further deepened my linguistic ocean. Find comfort in the estrangement of a new language, and comfort I found. The Dutch jonge in me faced the Anglophone boy introduced to me by me in my English classes in my Dutch high school. The jonge and the boy encountered, connected, familiarized, traveled and changed and fought, conflicted, contradicted, frustrated, left and came back. The jonge, the one that returned, was different. Not from others, no, not necessarily. This jonge was different from who he was in the past. Over 6 years, the jonge and the boy accepted each other as they were, as they would interact, as they would develop. And though sometimes hard, this acceptance freed my mind to wander between two worlds of linguistic representation, and therefore extended to include my surroundings in two cognitive experiences. The language I spoke limited my interpretation of my observations to one frame of reference. But the language I learned created the space to explore, to adventure, and to endeavor outwards. And now that my grocery list consists of 450 grams of sugar, 4 eggs and 2 packs of vanillesuiker, and that my phone contains 281 notes consistently written in 2.5 language, and that I cannot speak to my parents without saying that something makes sense instead of saying that something logisch is, and that I dream and cry in English, and laugh and repent in Dutch and feel at ease and get frustrated in both. The English language has become the setting sun over my personal linguistic landscape. As it sets, it covers everything in a golden light, changing the way it looks, the way it is perceived, the things it represents. No grain of sand, breaking wave, no weaving grass stays the same. Although their shapes remain consolidated, their colors and their movement and thus their meanings change. In 2018 I write, I think you, I thank you, I thunk you, I thunked, you were right. A poem, lexical expression, collection of 14 words, as incorrect and correct, grammatically speaking, in both of my linguistic cognitive frames of reference. As I sit in the familiar sand, I look out over the broad horizon of the deep ocean as the setting sun falls behind it. I'm sorry, I completely let myself go there. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, but how are you?